Okay, Jason here, Cougar South this morning. Been through all the pens, fed and watered, and I've come across I got a major problem in one of the doe pens. Something I've been dealing with for about 2 years. Well, let's just go back to the beginning. If you see a doe licking on their fawn when they're first several weeks of being born, they're not just cleaning them. What these does have to do, they have to lick them to stimulate them, to teach them how to pee and poop. So anyway, we used to bottle feed a bunch of babies, and we had to do it. You had to teach them. If you don't teach them, they won't learn to do it. For about the first 15, 20 days, you have to wipe them, and that mama has to lick them to stimulate them to make them go, or they won't go and they'll die. So anyway, this problem I'm dealing with, I've had for about 2 years, like I said, and I hadn't been able to figure out exactly what was going on. I had a good idea, but I wasn't sure. Anyway, I was in the pens last night, making my last rounds about 8 o'clock, and I caught the problem. Had an idea it was one of these mamas doing it, and then I was right, I just couldn't catch her. Got in here last night and I was just kind of sitting there looking around, and this doe was acting kind of goofy running around. But anyway, I saw her grab one of these fawns by the tail, lifted it up completely off the ground, trying to chew its tail off. Well, what I've been battling for a couple of years, and I've already doctored on a couple of them this year, she's chewing them tails off and licking them and biting them, and their rear ends is getting infected. So I was pretty mad last night. When I come out of the pens, I was going to wait till this morning. I said, no, I was going to get my rifle. I was finna to fix the problem. No, that don't sound right, but it's aggravating. So I cooled off a little bit on the way to the barn and said, well, I ain't gonna shoot her with a rifle. So I loaded a dart and I darted her and I just turned her loose in our enclosure. So what I'm gonna do this morning is go around and check every baby in here. It's 3 or 4, maybe 5 that she's already chewed the tail off, licked them to death, whatever. Anyway, before they get infected, we're finna start doctoring on them before it gets out of hand. And hopefully that's the only one in here. Like I said, this is the only pen I'm fooling with. It's just been really aggravating. It takes me half the day to doctor on these babies when I could be doing something else. But anyway, let's get started checking on these babies and try to get them feeling better and get back well. Okay, y'all, I found one of these ones that's been kind of messed up. I'm gonna show y'all. These tails just nearly gone. These babies are a little older. Let me get my peroxide over here. Turn this motor off. These babies are just they're a little older, so they're gonna holler a little bit, but I ain't got no choice. We gotta take care of these things or they'll get infected and die, so. It's all right, baby, I'm gonna take care of you. I think I got the crazy one out of here. All right, I'm gonna get back over here where y'all can see a little bit what I'm doing. Whoa, baby. Hang on. Hope y'all can see. What I'm gonna do first is, dadgummit. Something always messed up. All right, I'm gonna squirt her real good with peroxide. Well, that's good. It's not deep. She got a few ants on her. Whoa, baby. Get these ants off of her. It's okay. Dang crazy mama. All right, well, she's not infected yet. Not bubbling or anything. So what I'm gonna do now is spray this iodine on her to help dry this thing on out. Hang on, girl. That ought to feel better. Okay. All right, y'all, that's number 1. We're gonna turn her back loose. Or him, it's a little boy. Okay, y'all, I got victim number 2 I'm going after. I wish I could film it and show y'all too, but I can't because these little boogers is getting about to where I can't catch them. But anyway, all right, I got it. This one's not too bad yet. Whew, man, I'm out of shape to be chasing babies. Anyway, this one's not too bad. It's just on the end, so It's not gonna take much to take care of this. And let me get all my stuff. The baby's getting fast. This is probably a week or so old. I'm getting too slow to do all this. It's okay, baby. Hang on. I'm gonna fix you up and get you back with mama. Thank goodness they're not infected yet. We caught it early enough. Hang on, girl. I got you. All right, we're gonna get her dried up. She hasn't got any ants or anything on her. All right, girl. Oh, boy, both these boys. Chewing on these boys. There you go. All right, let's go find another one. Hopefully it ain't no more. All right, y'all, got another one. Dang, mama's making it hard on me. We gonna fix them up. It's a deer farmer. Hang on, I gotta fix you up. Thank goodness ain't none of them bad. Too bad yet. I know. Okay, that's number 3. He'll be fine. Okay, y'all, I believe it was just 4 of them. I hope we nipped that problem in the bud, because that sure is aggravating to come in here having a doctor on a perfectly healthy baby because of crazy mama. But anyway, I hope we've eliminated that problem. We'll keep a check on them and keep you posted. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.